Alexa. And what's the name of the program here at Alexa?
Osprey.
Osprey.
Yeah.
And we're at Opiongo.
Yeah.
All right. So I've just been watching you. You're absolutely absorbed in creating this piece of art, this paddle, right?
Yep, paddle.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's fun. I can't wait to see how it's going to turn out in the end.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
And what is it that, I mean, you really were truly absorbed when I was watching
Yeah.
you. What is it about that appeals to you?
Well, we have to be very precise, and we only really get one try. So,
Okay.
Yeah, he told us we don't get a second try. So we have to be really careful, and with our measurements, they're really important.
Okay.
So, like, I had to measure this whole thing down here, and I can't go too far on one side or the other.
Okay.
And yeah, and it has to be exactly my size too, because I'm going to use it on our canoe trips.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, so I have to make sure it's perfect.
So, did you start out with just a block of wood? How did it
Yeah,
start
one of
out?
those.
Wow. And then it's cut down. And here, maybe you'd like to join in our conversation.
Sure, no,
Just
I've been pointing in your direction there.
to Alexa. I'm speaking with
Tim Demmons. How are you?
Hi, Tim. Do you want to stand next to Alexa? She's just taking me through. She was so engaged in what she was doing, and I wanted to get sort of.
We just started on these yesterday, so this is our newest thing we're jumping into. Here,
Yeah,
so.
that's fantastic. I was just maybe I'll start with you, Alexa.
Sure.
What's the importance of programs like this for you as a learner?
I think it's important because it makes our school stand out, especially where we're living, because we're like a small school and we're not really talked about a lot because we're such a small school, so I think it makes our school stand out. And I think it's really important to learn these like skills and stuff, especially where we live.
Yeah.
And Mr. Demmons is a really great teacher, and he's teaching us a lot of life skills here, so
Yeah.
it's really important.
So, let's think. A lot of kids wake up in the morning and they're not that enthused to get out of bed and go to school. With programs like this, how does it make you feel?
Yeah, I mean I'm late every day, but school's really
I was going
fun.
to say that.
Okay.
School's really fun.
You're
Like I'm
not.
really glad to like be part of this program. Like I wake up every morning wanting to come to school.
That's amazing.
I don't want to miss out on anything that we're doing. So.
No, that's very cool. Tim,
Yes.
it must do your heart proud to or warm to see
It's
what
great.
happens with these young people.
You know what? They're great kids, and if you give an opportunity to do something that's a little bit different and use some practical skills in their learning,
Yeah.
they thrive. They do really, really well in it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
we just we saw an opportunity and need really for kids to learn some things that potentially our normal curricular courses don't give them.
Yeah.
So we started bundling credits together and having them all day, doing work in the outdoors and inside. It's worked way better than we possibly could have imagined. So
It's amazing, isn't it?
that's fun.
I feel pretty certain that you must come across young people who, in their previous experiences, not been that engaged in school, and then when they come across a brilliant program like this one, that changes. Without naming names.
No,
do you have an
certainly. I had a
example?
student explain to me yesterday that they had dreaded coming to school every morning for their entire high school career, and they're nice kids. They're never disruptive or difficult.
Right.
Just they didn't really enjoy that format for learning.
Yeah.
And in this one right here, we try to give people a little bit of autonomy. So
Yes.
they're given a problem to do or an assignment or
Yeah.
something like that, and they work with their group to finish it. So
Yeah.
it's less of me talking at them and more of them kind of working with each other. So
That's
no,
amazing.
they do seem to enjoy it.
That's fantastic. Tim, thank you.
Thank you. Nice to meet
Alexa,
Thanks,
and
nice to meet you.
one of the things at the core of my belief is that if you create the right space, the learning will just emerge. And I think you've done that. It's
Well, thank you
brilliant.
very much. Well, we're fortunate to have the kids we do around here.
Yeah.
Opiongo is a pretty special place. So
Yeah, it's fantastic. It really is. Thanks so much, both of you.
thanks for coming to visit, Peter.